This is Uma coming to you today, Friday, January 25th, with your daily twin flame reading. Come on in, guys. Those of you that are new, please click subscribe on my channel so you can always get a notification when I post your readings. All right, here we go. Timestamp 20 seconds in. Divine Masculine, what is he feeling towards his Divine Feminine today? Thank you. Separation. So the separation card says, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So before you guys go freaking out, let's see what the cards have to say. And you know what? Honestly, after going through this journey, a little separation sometimes is called for. I'm just saying, okay? Sometimes called for. Okay. So let's clarify Divine Masculine. We have Nine of Air, Ace of Air, and the High Priestess. So for those of you that feel him pulling away, he is still combating this. Nine of Air talks about self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights, expecting the worst. So there's still a bit of that in him. And depending on where he is in his spiritual evolvement will depend on how far apart he moves from you and how far he separates himself from you, right? So if he's a very spiritually evolved person, he'll understand what he's doing, and then he will snap back quickly. And I know that because we have Ace of Air and High Priestess, which talks about going within, following your intuition, having new ideas. It's a challenging beginning, but all will be well. So depending on when he gets here from Nine of Air depends on his spiritual path and his evolution and where he's at. So if he's not a very evolved person, he's still kind of day-to-day, he's going to be in this Nine of Air mindset, and he's going to pull away from you, more so to protect you and more so to just, keep his negativity to himself. If he pulls away, but then he kind of comes back by the end of the day, this is why because he's following these cards, okay? So it's a good tell of where he is spiritually so you can, know what he's about. So yes, separation is in the cards today for Divine Masculine. He's kind of pulling away from the feminine. He's feeling to pull away from her, but it's not her, it's him. He's going through his stuff. We have a bunch of different Divine Masculines we're reading for. And some of them are, at this point in time, like the third wavers, they're having their tower come down now. Whereas the first wavers had their tower come down last August, September, right? Okay, timestamp 3 minutes, 7 seconds in, Divine Feminine. What is advice for you from Spirit today? Thank you. Religious factors and honeymoon. Religious factors and honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Your love life may be influenced by your upbringing and background. And that's the truth, right? Because that's what I'm saying. It really depends. Sometimes I get people write in on these comments, and it's like funny because they're like, well, nothing that you're saying is resonating or whatever. Well, then you got to up-level yourself, okay? I don't know what to tell you. You got to up-level yourself. You are responsible for your happiness. Not no man, not no child, not nobody. So if you're not happy within yourself, then that's what you're putting out to the world. That's the law of attraction. Go ahead and read the book. Ask and It Is Given by Esther Hicks. Or just follow Esther Hicks, Abraham Hicks on YouTube and listen to all the videos. It's about what you put out there. So if you're not in a good place and you're miserable, guess what? That's what you're putting out there, so that's what you get back. But for some Divine Feminines, like I said, that separation you're feeling from him, not too much of a separation. Might be a minute, might be an hour, might be 15 minutes because y'all are enjoying the bliss together. That's what it says. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And then for some of you, he pulls away and then you go into like all this coulda, woulda, shoulda, and all this negative mindset, your background affecting you. So that's why we have that. Okay, let's pull the clarifiers. We have Knight of Water. There you go. Offers of love coming in. Wedding proposals, falling in love. We have Four of Fire, the marriage card for me in this deck. Contentment, peace, abundance. happy home life. And we have Queen of Earth, dealing with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Divine Feminines, today is your day, right? You have love coming in, you have contentment, peace, abundance, you have promises, you have proposals. You know, even if you have obstacles or challenges, you're in such a great place. For some of you, of course, the ones that are on the honeymoon vibe, you're in such a great place that you're still able to deal with it in a kind and understanding manner. Okay, timestamp 5 minutes, 35 seconds in. Twin flames in union. Twin flames in union. What is the... Ooh, okay, that's too many cards, guys. Oh, wow. We got too many cards. Soulmate, wedding. This could be the one. All right. Funny, romance angels, very funny. We just need one card. Thank you. Well, we got two cards. Attraction and free yourself. So it's interesting. Do you guys see this? The split in the community. We have half the community that's on the up and up, and you know what it is? We're having more people join this channel. We are. So those of you who've been with me for a while, you're on the up and up. You've been doing your work. You've, like, someone wrote in. I think it was Ruth. You're taking care of yourself. You're getting your energy healing. You know. So you guys were reading for like that great stuff, and then the new people coming in are still not. We're gonna have to change them. We're gonna have to change them. So for Twin Flames in Union, some of you are needing to free yourself. Okay, you're needing to get out of your mindset. You're needing to be more positive and attract better things into your life. Let's pull your clarifier, Page of Fire, because there is opportunity around you. Okay, there's opportunity around you to move ahead, news of an exciting new endeavor, but you're like afraid to take it. You're stuck in your mindset. I don't know if I should or could or would. Go for it. But the attraction's definitely there between you and your twin flame, right? Because you guys are living in the moment. You are in love with each other. And we get the moon, right? Following your intuition. But you're also addressing those last blockages, and that's why you're stuck in your mindset. And finally we have, oh, there you go, Six of Fire. Your victory is here. So for Twin Flames in Union, you do overcome the blockages that you have within yourself. You do overcome the blockages towards each other because your attraction is strong for each other. And that's kind of what's driving you towards that victory card. Wonderful. Okay, timestamp 7 minutes, 55 seconds in for Twin Flames separated and communicating. Twin Flames separated and communicating. Thank you. There you go. You guys want that card very soon. Very soon. All right. Decide clearly what you want so it comes to you now. What is that? That's law of attraction. You guys hear me say that over and over again. What you put out is what you get back. Okay. So, twin flames separated and communicating. Queen of Water. Relationships developed to a new level. Trusting your intuition. Hanging in there. I'm so proud of you guys. Page of Water. News and offers and messages about love coming in. Relationship beginning a new phase. And the Chariot. Fast movement ahead. So, those of you that are separated and communicating, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys are doing your job. You're doing your work. It's there. It's coming, right? It's coming. That Chariot is fast movement ahead. So you guys got a really good reading today. I'm so super proud of you. Keep staying positive. Divine Feminines, Divine Masculines. You know, whatever your partner is showing you, don't buy it. I told you, don't buy it. You know, I had my partner tell me, you know, we're done. I'm like, uh-huh. And he's like, no, we're really done. I'm like, uh-huh. And he's like, no, why are you not listening to me? I'm like, because we're not done. And he's like, yeah, we are. We're done. I'm like, no, we're not. You know, you just gotta know what you know. And that's that Queen of Water. That's following your intuition. You know, if somebody's for you, that's for you. All right, timestamp 9 minutes, 45 seconds in. Twin flames separated and not communicating. Separated and not communicating. Thank you. We have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Aha! The plot thickens. So, those of you that are separated and not communicating, you want to point a finger and say, hey, it's that person. They're not doing X, Y, Z, but really and truly it's you. You need to heal your issues. You need to heal your own issues about your mom, about your dad. You need to heal your own issues. Until you can heal your issues, your twin flame can't come to you, and your twin flame is probably healing their issues too. There you go. Big piece of the puzzle. Let's get some clarifiers. There you go. Boom. Ego. Wearing false masks. Deception. Deception, why? Because until you heal yourself by healing your relationship with your parents, by healing all past hurts, you can't fully present in this relationship. Ace of Fire, new opportunities come about, career advancement. So as much as you're dealing with your inner struggles to make this reunion happen, you're also having a lot of beautiful advancements come up in your career field that you also need to pay attention to. So Spirit's not bringing you your twin flame union just yet because there's a lot of growth and advancement for you in your career. And Knight of Fire, events are moving ahead at a rapid pace. So as much as you're lamenting and missing and wanting to hear from or be with your twin flame, you're not completely whole within yourself. And because you're not whole within yourself, you can't be that mate that you think you're going to be or that you see yourself being, because what's going to happen the minute you guys get together, you're going to be codependent, you're going to be needy, you're going to be irrational, you're going to be irritating, right? So Spirit is doing you a favor by keeping you guys apart, because Spirit is saying, work on yourself. Work on your self-love. Fix your career. Fix your love, have advancement in your career. Fix your inner side. Fix your ego. All right? And then you guys will end up like twin flames, separated and communicating, where, they're just moving ahead. They're speeding through it. All right. Let's get your mantra for today. There we go. We have 2 cards, compassion and tolerance. You appreciate others' points of view because you sense the love in everyone. So some of you, I'm irritating you today. I am rubbing you raw today. That's okay. That's okay. Be tolerant. And compassion, you demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. Show compassion to self, show compassion to others. All right? Be kind, be loving. So that is your reading for today. And I want to address something. I see a lot of people writing in about, feeling hurt and broken and, maybe the reading is not resonating for them. You have to go back to the beginning. There's a lot of people I'm meeting who say they're in a twin flame relationship. And I'm like, how do you know you're in a twin flame relationship? Oh, it feels like that. But they don't have any other signs outside of signs they see. And what do I mean by that? I mean that you can see all the signs, right? Like as in, I don't know, his favorite animal is, I don't know. I'm trying not to make it to my story. So a peacock, right? His favorite animal is a peacock. And then you see peacocks everywhere. And you're like, oh my gosh. That's a sign. But that's a sign to you, right? How you know it's a twin flame union is when you start to see signs outside of yourself. Like where you probably, if their name is David, and you see on, a car's license plate, the actual name David. Okay, that's a sign. Without a shadow of a doubt, that's a sign. Or you and him, you guys post on Facebook independently of each other, and he posts the same thing you post, and you guys, of course, aren't talking or whatever, and you post the same exact thing, right? It's one of those things where you start to see things outside of yourself, and you're like, oh, those are signs. So for those of you where these readings aren't resonating, I may not be the reader for you. Do yourself a favor and stop following. Or you really have to ask yourself and say, is this a twin flame union? Is this really a twin flame relationship? It could be a soulmate relationship. It could be karmic. Nothing wrong with that. But you got to understand, I'm reading for a particular set of people here. I'm reading for twin flames. Okay? So thank you guys so much for tuning in. And yeah, if you can't identify with this reading, just watch my daily reading. The daily reading is meant for everybody. It talks about the energy in the universe as of today and what you can expect. So please feel free to follow me along with daily readings as well. Thanks, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.